Coming to a city near you this weekend, the No Kings protest with millions of Americans expected to participate. If you haven't heard of it, the movement is essentially a protest against Donald Trump's presidency, with demonstrators calling him a king to express their opposition to what they see as authoritarian behavior during his second term. And this time around, they're protesting Trump's most recent actions, like sending the military into cities run by Democrats and trying to rein in federal spending during the ongoing government shutdown. There are over 2,500 events planned in cities across all 50 states this Saturday. Groups like the ACLU, the American Federation of Teachers, and the Human Rights Campaign are taking part. California Governor Gavin Newsom and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer have backed the protests, calling them a stand for democracy. Schumer even plans to join a rally in New York. On the surface, organizers say it's a peaceful, grassroots effect focused on defending democracy and pushing against Trump's policies. But federal officials and Trump allies argue there's more going on, raising concerns about national security and public safety. House Speaker Mike Johnson and Senator Ted Cruz have slammed the demonstrations, calling it, quote, a hate America rally. And Texas Governor Greg Abbott is even sending in the National Guard.
Now, tomorrow, the Democrat leaders are going to join for a big party out on the National Mall. They're going to descend on our Capitol for their much-anticipated so-called No Kings rally. We refer to it by its more accurate description, the Hate America rally, okay? And I'm not sure how anybody can refute that.
So back in June, the first No Kings Day saw mostly peaceful protests in areas like Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. But in Los Angeles, things escalated, with clashes between protesters and police over immigration enforcement that led to mass arrests, damage to businesses, and a citywide curfew that had already been in place from earlier unrest. There's also growing speculation over who's funding this movement. Despite being loosely organized and without official leadership, watchdog groups suspect it could be getting money from major left-wing donors or even foreign sources. Some critics are once again pointing to billionaire George Soros and his Open Society Foundation, a frequent target of conspiracy theories around protest funding. But a spokesperson for Open Society has denied any connection. What do you guys think? Does free speech allow for these No Kings protests? Let us know below in the comments.